Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Custom ROMs have been given new life to phones that have been old, redundant and not in use currently. They give them a new life by updating them to the latest OS. So I found a OnePlus 5T lying in my house and I decided why not do the same with this phone. So I am going to install the Pixel Experience ROM on this phone. One reason why I chose the Pixel Experience ROM and not any other ROM like the Lineage OS or the TWRP is solely because there's a feature called unlimited backup at original quality. This was an innate feature of the Pixel 1 and some developers have managed to get it across to several devices. So if it turns out good, this phone can become like a backup machine for the phones and photos that I shoot currently. So that being said, let's get started. So before we start, we have to make sure that the developer options and the OEM unlocking along with USB debugging has been enabled. So we go into settings. The way we enable developer options is by clicking on the build number about 7 to 8 times, and then this message pops that you are a developer. Then we head into the system developer options and we make sure we turn this and this on. Okay, after this we make sure that we connect the device to the PC. We send this allow over here. Apart from this, we also make sure that we disable the security lock currently set up on the device. And we change this to none. This finishes the basics needed to complete the process. So we head to the PC now. We open command prompt and run it as administrator. We change the directory to the place where the platform tools and ADB drivers have already been installed on the device. We run the command ADB devices to ensure the device has been connected. We then run the command ADB Reboot Bootloader to go into the Fastboot mode. We then run the command Fastboot devices to ensure that the device has been connected in the Fastboot mode. Usually, if we hit this command, the device response should show up in the terminal immediately. But since it's not showing up, I believe there's an issue with the driver of the device. To fix this, Windows Innate has a solution where it automatically searches for the drivers of the device. So we open the Start menu. Search for the device manager. Once that's opened, we go and search automatically for the drivers of the device. Since no drivers are automatically found, we have to manually install the drivers on the device. To manually install the drivers, we simply head on to Google and search for Fastboot drivers. The first link and the most appropriate one, I believe, is the GitHub one. So we go into GitHub, download this file, run it and let it do the rest of the job. This seems to have finished. So we open the device manager once again and now we can check that the Android device is now compatible. So now we run the command Fastboot devices. The device ID is now showing up, which proves that it has been successfully connected. Now we have to unlock the bootloader. For this, we run the command Fastboot OEM unlock. As soon as we run this command, we get a notification on the device prompting us to unlock the bootloader. We move down using the arrow down key and press the power button to select.
As soon as we select the option to unlock the bootloader, the device is formatted and we wait for the device to reboot. This reboot is usually long, so don't panic if the phone doesn't restart for about 5 to 10 minutes. So as soon as the device is rebooted, we have to finish the setup once again. We have to turn on developer options. For this, we click on the build number about 10 times once again and we head into the developer options and turn on USB debugging. We then connect the device to the computer and run the command adb reboot bootloader to enter into the Fastboot mode. As soon as the device is rebooted into the Fastboot mode, we make sure that it's perfectly connected by running the command Fastboot devices. The next step is to flash the TWRP recovery we have already downloaded. I will link the exact version of the TWRP in the description. Fastboot flash recovery file name.img. So we quickly copy the file name and run the command. A success message pops up and now we head to the device. Using the volume down key, we enter into the recovery mode. This quickly reboots the device into TWRP. Just for safety purposes, we head into backup and back up the boot image and the recovery just in case a device runs into a boot loop. Since the backup has been complete, we head to the PC to copy the Pixel Experience ROM that we have already downloaded to the phone. After the ROM has been copied into the device, we copy the TWRP backup files that have been created onto the PC just to have a backup. Let's head back to the phone for the rest of the process. After copying the file, we have to first wipe, advanced wipe, Dalvik, data, cache, vendor, system, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure to wipe Dalvik, data, cache, system and vendor files. Swipe to wipe. After this, all that's left is to install the ROM. For this, we head into the install tab and flash the ROM that we have just copied onto the device. This installation takes about 5 to 10 minutes. And as soon as this installation is complete, also make sure to wipe the cache in Dalvik. Also have to make sure to format the device once. For this, we head back to the main menu, click on the wipe tab and select format data. We type yes to confirm and let the process complete. As soon as the format is complete, it automatically prompts to reboot system. Click on that and if the ROM reboots perfectly, our installation is now complete. Since the phone has booted perfectly, let me quickly set up the device, install Google Photos and check for the backup feature. To verify this, I have logged in a Google account that is 100% full, which technically should not be able to back up any photos. So let's quickly connect to the computer, copy a few photos and turn on backup for the particular folder. As soon as we do that, we see that the photos are being backed up, even though there's no storage available. This simply proves how powerful the Pixel Experience ROM is. That's it for this video guys. Drop a like if you like the video, subscribe to my channel and also comment if you have any doubts regarding the installation. I'll be more than happy to help.